Welcome back to me yelling at you for a half an hour. Buckle in.
This is Downgrade Arcade, episode 19 or
Nuzlocke.
something.
We're still nuzzing the lock.
We're still nuzzling up onto a little lock.
Romancing the stone.
Yep, that's the thing that we're doing. Hope
Yep.
you're doing okay out there.
Hope you're doing okay.
Hope you're doing well enough.
Hope you're not doing too good. Hope you're not doing better than me. Alright, I don't think we have to place it defensively with Nox out front. Let's just wipe these clowns. I honestly, I don't even think they have Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah?
Okay, here's the thing with this. All of the admins have, level 45 Pokemon or whatever. All of these guys have, level 40.
I mean, these
Okay.
are the math
He
nerds.
is perfect.
Oh, well, he's
Oop.
got 42, 45.
But at least he doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon to worry about. And that's what's important. Because that's what makes these battles real sticky.
Real icky.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Well, how about that,
Okay, well, the
Brennan?
good news is we're gonna get a
A penguin.
yeah,
His name is Delibird.
a penguin. A penguin as apparently what's his name? Pemberton Bumbersnatch. That's what he calls them. Oh,
Sure.
damn. I almost killed Delibird.
You almost ripped him open.
Yeah. That would have been
Almost roasted him.
sweet. Alright.
But yeah, apparently that's how Benedict Cumberbatch says penguin.
Yeah, he did it in a documentary or something.
Penguin. I think it's kind of fun.
Very glad that I put Entei out in front, at the very least.
What on earth is a glalie?
Galady.
A ukulele.
It's like an ice thing.
It's like a big old ice turd
Yeah.
with a face.
Yes. He evolves from Snowrunt. So,
Oh.
yeah, that little shivery guy.
Yeah, the guy who just goes brrr all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be you if you were a Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm always frigid.
Dude, this is too easy. Alright, now one shot Glalie.
Kill him.
No way.
Send him to the forever box.
I'm
Nice.
too good at this game. We didn't suffer a scratch.
That was pretty alright.
That was actually pretty amazing. Ugh, I shouldn't have battled. No, you shouldn't have.
You should have gone home.
Yeah.
You should have gone home and sipped on a
Oh,
cup
wait.
of hot cocoa or decaf coffee.
Oh, whatever. We'll see what's. Oh, okay. So this is the door that we've been getting the gems for. This is actually pretty cool.
Oh.
So this is let's see what's this way, I guess. So this is kind of like the Elite Four at the end of every Pokemon game. But the way that they do it for this is that Alright, I'm gonna go save and heal up.
You're like, yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
need those 2 fire blasts that I expended.
Can you imagine what that looks like? We just walk into the room and we go, oh, fuck, and then turn around.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. You ever think about the personalities of these Cypher admin clowns?
That's probably what people do when I walk in the room.
Yeah.
They probably go, oh, fuck.
And then they turn around and leave.
Yeah.
Has that been your experience?
They're like, I'm out of here.
Nice.
Speaking of experiences, I wanted to bring this up while we're saving.
Yeah.
I've been editing our episodes as of late, trying to get this ready to blast. And I noticed something about Mirror B that I wanted to address.
Yeah. That we didn't already touch upon.
Yeah. Just how absurd he is, right? He's dancing in a cave alone. He's supposed to be a pop star
Yeah, I pointed
or
that out.
whatever. It
Yeah.
pointed that out. Even
Yeah, he's his dress is very flashy, like he's supposed to be.
he belongs on stage. He's a circus clown looking guy. He needs to be performing somewhere, but he never does. He's always just like in a cave somewhere.
Well, he works for like villains or whatever.
He's like a con artist or
Yeah.
something. But like it's so silly.
No, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. I guess it would be, it would actually be more normal. Yeah, it would be more normal if they were just like, if that's what he should have been. And yeah, why is he not on TV? We've already established that like they control an underground TV network, literally underground. Like Lady Venus heads it or whatever.
Right.
She never has him on to perform. What do they put on that channel? Just news about people sneaking in there, even though there's an elevator that clearly leads to it?
Hey everybody, I think somebody came in here.
Yeah.
I think somebody opened the door.
Is that the whole point of that?
Hey everybody in the underworld place.
In the underworld.
There are people here that aren't supposed to be.
I'm
But they could be. We don't know. They don't ever do shows. They don't ever play music.
Yeah, there's no variety hour. There's no
stand-up comedy.
SNL for criminals. I don't know. But like, yeah, there's a perfect medium for Mirror B to like go and perform, and he doesn't. He's not on TV, he's not a celebrity, no one knows who he is. He just dances in a cave with his Pokemon, which I believe.
With his weird Ludicolo.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. It's actually more strange that he's not like... it would be one thing, for instance, if the characters were like, oh yeah, that's Mirror B. He's like, you know, this like Michael Jackson character or whatever. Like everyone knows Mirror B. And,
yeah.
Like he was like this well-known figure, and then also he's got these skeletons in his closet, you know, because he's a bad guy. He's, you know, like associated with these criminals. But no
one does.
Yeah, that would actually normalize him.
Then you'd be like, okay, he's eccentric or whatever.
Yeah, no,
that's just his thing.
I guess when I was a kid, I kind of just like I was so used to like anime Japanese like strangeness that I was kind of just like, I just took it in stride. I was just like, well, he's having a good time.
That's kind of how I took it when I first saw it too, as I was like, oh, whatever. It's kind of weird how he's just in this cave waiting for us, but at least he's having fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Those were my ruminations on Mirror B.
Yeah, no, that is weird. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yeah, now that we've seen him for the last time.
Yeah, now that he's gone. He's like, by the way, he's kind of like the unofficial mascot of this game. Like,
I can see that.
He's the most distinct character. And people really like him.
No one else is as flashy. I mean, even this, like, antenna nerd in a lab coat isn't quite as flashy as Mirror B.
Yeah.
With his, like, Pokeball hair.
Right.
Like, I can only assume that's what that is.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
I don't trust his Rhydon either.
I trust the Rhydon. I would let him watch my kids.
Yeah, he seems responsible enough.
He's a big tough, he's like a walking, like, World War II bunker.
He's like a tank.
Yeah, he's a tank and a bunker. He's like a stone...
Tunker.
He's like a stone transformer. That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said about Rhydon.
Maybe. Quite possibly.
He's a transformer made of stone. Actually, like the Pyramid Guardian in SA2. You don't know what that is yet, but you will.
I will.
You will.
Someday.
Someday soon. Very soon.
You're gonna make me understand.
If you know, you know. Anyway, Rhydon's confused. This is like...
Everyone's confused.
I think I've mentioned this before, but like Nox with his Confuse Ray is so clutch. I mean, look at that. It's so good. Very high chance to hit.
He just confused himself to death.
Yeah.
That's pretty...
Actually, not as uncommon as you might think. But it's like it works on most Pokemon. It's got a pretty good success rate. It causes them to lose their turn, possibly, for 5 turns. And if they do, they also hit themselves and do a little bit of damage.
Which is an added bonus.
It's
for
amazing.
Sure. We've had fights in this series so far where Pokemon have like hit themselves to death.
Yeah.
Or like that's the only damage that they take throughout the whole fight. It's just them hitting themselves because we can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Or you just have to like whittle them down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of Pokemon in this whole... Ow. There's plenty of Pokemon in this whole game that are just like tanks. Oh, good. Raikou's paralyzed.
Our Cowie took an owie.
That's awesome. What a huge pain in the ass. Oh, Pelipper. Come on, just stay confused.
Just stop
Don't
it.
Snap out of it.
Just... Ooh.
Ow.
I don't like that for Raikou.
No, I don't like that for Raikou either. But these are 2 water-type Pokemon.
I'm just gonna heal, I guess.
I'll heal. Yeah, that should be good.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Kill him at full health?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, Starmie can't even hit shit.
Starmie dumb.
Starmie's just a bottom feeder.
What did he try to do? Hydro Pump? I guess it is. He does have Rain Dance up.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah, this whole fight is annoying. See, now this is exactly like if Raikou was purified at this point and knew Thunder himself, that
You
would
could just dish it back.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I
Actually,
mean, he would one-shot them, and they don't, and it wouldn't miss either, because he put up Rain Dance.
Right.
But like bird, flying type.
Bird type.
Bird type.
What type are you?
Bird type
And bird.
and puddle type Pokemon. Like, and then
Puddle
water,
type.
water psychic, psycho type.
Psycho typo.
If you
Oh.
no.
No! Raikou! Oh no.
Yeah, alright, you know what? We don't need him. We don't need him. You know what? We don't need him. You know why? Because he's not going to get purified until the end of the game.
Man, that's a bummer. We just got him like 2 episodes ago.
I know. But, you win some, and your cows die some. That really sucks. I did not think a Hydro Pump alone would faint Raikou.
Yeah, wasn't he just full health?
Yeah, I gave him a lemonade. I wasted a lemonade on him. But you know what? It doesn't matter. He's a fucking Shadow Pokemon. He's not going to become purified anytime soon. No, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. We don't need him.
I guess.
We don't need him. He's not going to do any electric type moves, so he's just taking up a slot. I'll just replace him with like a higher level Shadow type Pokemon.
We don't get to name him Banana Bread.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean,
He'll always be Banana Bread in my heart.
mine's just spiteful.
Yeah.
But I was
That's
gonna
really
say-
what it is.
Yeah.
He's like, nobody takes my Raikou. Muh.
I was gonna say, what if you were a Pokemon? What type would you be?
What type would I be?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you get to choose your typing. You can be whatever you want.
I feel like it's not fair if I get to choose.
I would be friend type.
Wow.
I'd be psycho friend type.
Yeah, it's pretty fitting, I guess. I
Your
feel like
turn.
you'd be fire type, though, to be
No.
honest, because you like burning stuff way too much.
I like burning stuff, but I'm not a
Like-
fire type.
You ever seen how excited you are for a candle? Like, have you ever
I love a good
like looked at
candle.
yourself
I love it.
outside yourself and realized?
Like 4th of July, New Year's, any excuse I get to
Yeah.
like ignite some gunpowder in the street.
But no, I mean, I feel like I would like to be like a psychic
Water.
type, or
Psychic water?
I don't know. Why do you say water?
I don't know. You're just a water personality type person.
Am I?
It's more to do with your personality than what you like to do. It's not. I'm not saying you're water type because you like to swim.
I'm water type because I take 6-hour showers.
Yeah, that constitutes being water type. No, it's like a personality thing. And like, I'm not a fire type personality.
If we're going off of the zodiac, I should be, but
You know what I think would be really cool? I would like to be dark psychic.
yeah.
I don't think that exists, or at least of the Pokemon that I know. Yay, we beat him.
Yay!
Fuck you, Line.
Screw you, buddy, for taking our cow.
It would be so broken. Because fighting type is strong against dark, but weak against psychic. Ghost type moves you would never be able to use against it. Psychic type moves you'd never be able to use against it because dark. And like, let's see.
I guess
Bug.
that's why dark psychic doesn't exist.
Yeah,
because
cover...
it's kind of like it cancels
I got an
itself
email.
out.
They got they cover each other's weaknesses. Like it's perfect.
This is Egan of
Who?
A Village with a Gate. A village hidden under some gates.
Oh, we gotta go see Gandalf.
What does Gandalf want?
It's not what he wants, it's what he has to offer.
He needs us to destroy the One Ring and make a hike to Mordor.
I mean, there is kind of a Mordor in this game. There's a Mount Battle because it's a volcano.
Yeah, we did make that parallel.
Did we?
I think so. So I guess off to that.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I think that would be the best possible typing, right? Psychic Dark. Is there anything that beats that?
I think it's cool, if nothing else.
I mean, like water, electric, fire, those have no interactions with it. Grass would be weak to it, bug would be weak to it, poison would be weak to it, or not effective, whatever.
All would fall
Yeah.
to the power of dark psychic.
Psychic is my favorite type
I think it's cool as hell.
in the whole game.
That's why I like Espeon so much.
Yeah.
Plus, Espeon is like a cat.
But I also really like Dark. But Dark is kind of useless when it comes to like dishing damage.
Yeah.
Like I also really value sweepers, which is why I like fire type Pokemon so much.
Alright, well,
Yep.
I guess
He's going in Pokemon Hell.
Raikou
Bye, Raikou.
goes to hell now.
Alright, what do we want to replace him? What about this Santa Claus bird?
Delibird.
Never melt ice.
The meat bird.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be Delibird.
Yeah.
Just has a sack full of like deli meat. He's just like a boar's head spokesperson.
Yeah, he'll knock on your door and be like, hey, you want some meat?
Yeah. That's what they do.
That's what they're all about.
You gotta get it sliced thin. None of that thick cut stuff. I like my deli meat like tissues.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the Shire. See Gandalf.
So bummed about Raikou, dude.
I'm not. I don't care. He doesn't matter. You know what I should have done in hindsight? This is what I should have done. I should have preserved the first time flute that I used on Entei. And I should have just let Entei naturally come out of his shadow, whatever nonsense.
And then saved that time flute for Raikou.
Yeah, used a time flute on Suicune, but I couldn't remember that you don't get the last time flute until like after the end of the game.
Well, that's what happens when you do a blind Nuzlocke, I guess.
Well, I remember a lot about this game, but I have some
details
like
are...
You see that? I got a Master Ball.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do a little spin.
Do a spin. Pita pita. Talk to
What did he call me?
Fat Pikachu. What? He says Pika Pika.
Oh.
That's his name.
Thought from this angle, it kind of looked like he said Bigga, and then I was like,
no,
that's uncool.
No.
Pikachu, Jesus, I didn't realize that you were...
He called you a biggin.
Yeah.
You biggin.
Pikachu's like a fat southern man.
Yeah. Sitting on his porch.
With a shotgun.
With a shotgun.
And a big sick dog.
A big sick dog. A big sick dog named Trigger.
The big sick dog.
And he's just like, go get him, Trigger. And Trigger just like, he just like lifts his head. He doesn't get anything. He's just an old, wrinkly faced bloodhound. He never gets up. He just lifts his head a little and goes.
Yeah, like
Trigger.
Trigger just exists for the concept of being defensive. He doesn't actually do anything.
That's like a bit that I just like. I actually don't know if I made it up or if I got it from someplace, but I don't know.
I like it.
Let's switch these around.
Do a little switcheroo before we
Mr. Muffin's kid in there.
fight this last person, I guess.
Or Tyrone. That's, yeah.
Whatever.
I need to level up Tyrone a bit, I think. It's just... Espeon sweeps, and Tyrone is also there.
We need him to match the energy.
It doesn't really matter. This fight's gonna be a cinch. You know why? Master Ball.
Master Ball! Dun
That's
dun
right.
dun. That's gonna be really cool.
And she's got a grass Pokemon. So.
Yeah. Our entire team is like basically fire Pokemon. We have a Master Ball.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
So honestly, I've been like looking up a lot of shit. Or no, sorry. I have not been looking up a lot of shit for this game. A lot of shit I've been remembering. But I need to look up a lot for the end of the game. Because I don't remember. I know that it's gonna be a little easy because we have this Master Ball and we're gonna do this Master Ball trick. Where we'll snatch, because I think each of like the end 4 trainers each has a shadow Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sunflower was caught.
That was
So we can kind of
so nice.
Yeah.
Master Ball fucks.
Yeah. So we can just sweep with the Master Ball a little bit, which will help.
But I don't know. I just feel like we're gonna need it. We're gonna need the help.
Well, I need to figure out if we need to grind or not. Like I need a definite, because I don't want to. Because okay, there's 2 ways that we do this, right? In one potential scenario, we, like wipe on the last gauntlet area and give up, or potentially, like what I had to like start over, go to Mount Battle for like 30 hours off camera and grind. Like, I don't want to do that. And I don't want to fail it either.
Maybe we can find a better spot. Who knows?
I don't know. Well, we'll see. Or a Colosseum or something. Okay, I'm going to heal up and then I think we'll call it here. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll do some strategery at the end. I promise I'll put in time to actually doing my homework on this. But we've just sort of been ass blasting this game so far. Like, it's been pretty easy. So
yeah, it's been cool. It's been real.
Yeah.
So with that being said, thanks for joining us for this episode, and we'll see you next time for a bunch of shenanigans.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be the finale just yet. I think there's a couple more things we have to do.
But then the finale.
And we'll do a long episode for the finale.
Yeah, don't you worry.
But I want to make sure that it's a decent sized long episode. All right. Thanks,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody.